of you to talk about 5 reasons why Harry Potter is the best book ever. Number 1. It really grows with its audience. I have been a Harry Potter fan since I was a child. I've watched the movies plenty of times and I've read the books again and again. What I mean when I say that the book really grows with its audience is when J.K. Rowling really captures the heart of a child and a teenager. As Harry grows up to be a teenage boy, the readers are also growing up with him. It is just like growing up with a childhood friend, but in this case, it's a book. Number 2, it's tactless loss. Yes, in the life of Harry Potter, there are lots of deaths. You may even think that the theme of the series is about death. And some may say that it is too harsh or too violent for some children, but in my opinion, it's just reality. I am not mad at J.K. Rowling for writing those deaths. Why? Because I think everything is necessary. I mean, yes, it was harsh, cruel, and heartbreaking, but those deaths shaped Harry as he grew up. Those deaths helped Harry grow as a character into a better man and how to be mature about it. And he also teaches children that no matter what happens, there are always your friends that are always there for you whenever darkness or dark times comes to your life. And all deaths are written so well because you really feel like crying and you can really mourn with the characters. Number 3, it shows feminism. The Harry Potter series isn't the typical princess story where all the girls are getting saved by their knights in shining armors or Prince Charmings and there's superheroes. No, the girls in the book aren't shown to be weak. They are powerful, sassy, and stronger than you think. The girls in the book isn't your typical damsel in distress. When they are in danger, they can take care of themselves. They don't need any knight in shining armor to save the day, like Ginny and Hermione for example. They aren't that dependent towards the boys. They can take care of themselves, they can save themselves, and they can protect themselves from danger. The book really promotes feminism because the girls in the book are shown to be powerful and strong. And that means that girls really do have power. Number 4, it teaches you a lot of life lessons. Number 1 is loyalty. The Harry Potter series shows that you should be loyal to your friends and that no matter what, they are the ones that will always be there for you no matter what. Like Harry for example, he doesn't have parents anymore, but he still surrounds himself with a group of friends that he treats as his own family. The second one is bravery. Even if you are very scared inside, if it's about saving the one you love, you will do anything just to keep them from harm. Bravery is one of the best attitudes that Harry Potter has. If one of his loved ones is in danger, he will not have second thoughts in saving them, even if he's putting his life on the line. The third one is sacrifice. I have to admit, sacrifice is a very big thing in the series. I mean, in the Deathly Hallows, Harry Potter himself sacrificed his life to Lord Voldemort in order to save his friends and family. But the biggest sacrifice of all is what Lily Potter did. She sacrificed her own life in order to save his son, Harry. And if she didn't, we won't have a Harry Potter series, am I right? And it is very true that a mother's love is the greatest love that you can ever get. Lily's love is the one that saved Harry Potter in the first place. Her love is the one that saved his only son from death. So yes, the Harry Potter series really makes sacrifice a big thing. The book also teaches you about friendship. I mean, the friendship of Harry, Ron, and Hermione is the greatest friendship that I have ever read. The three of them are inseparable, and they are always there for each other no matter what. They are the ones that are always there for Harry, and Harry treats them as his true family. Their friendship is a very good example to our generation today. The book teaches us to value friendship and that friends really are forever. Number 5, the love stories. The last reason why I think the Harry Potter books are the best is its love stories, because it starts from a cliché love story to a very touching and unconditional love story. For example, Ron and Hermione. Both of them don't get along that well in the first place. I mean, they always bicker, they always fight, they always like to prove each other wrong. You may even think that both of them really are enemies, but as they grew older, their love really started to blossom. They are like from enemies to lovers. My second example is Ginny and Harry. Ginny has a very big crush on Harry since she was 12, the Chamber of Secrets to be exact. And they only got together in the 6th book, the Half-Blood Prince. I mean, who wouldn't dream to be Ginny right now? She has a crush on someone and eventually that someone becomes hers. Yes, it is very cliché, but you have to admit that they are one of the most sweetest couples in the books. But the greatest love of all is Snape's. He has loved Lily since he was a child. He even gone through the pain of seeing Lily marry James. And nothing else hurts more than seeing the one you love marry someone else. Snape sacrificed everything just to protect Lily from the Dark Lord. He became a spy to the Death Eaters and followed Dumbledore's orders just to protect Lily and Harry himself. He kept the show going that he hates Harry, but in reality, he really does love him. Snape's love story is one of the examples of an unconditional love story. Snape really did love Lily with all of his heart. No matter all the heartaches, all the heartbreaks, Snape still loved Lily nonetheless. And soon after, that love was passed on to Harry. We may see Snape as the villain of the story or in Harry's life, but in reality, he really was protecting him. Snape's love for Lily is the most amazing love that I have ever read. Yes, some of the love stories in the books are very cliché, but you have to admit that some of them are very amazing. The books really show a lot of things that can really help you learn and experience new things. You can learn a lot of things in the books that can make you a better person. You can also go to a new world, to a new wizarding world that would really widen your imagination. To cut everything short, the Harry Potter books really are the best books that I have ever read. So if you haven't read the book, you read it now. I guarantee that you will really enjoy it. And if you have, then read it again. And this is where my video ends. See you next time, guys. Bye!